Wow, man. Wow. What a trip, right? I'm just playing guitar, man. I'll go to the 4-chord, man. And do something like that. I don't know, man. It's like. If there's one YouTube channel out there right now that I got a grudge against, anything against, it's Sore Hands. The guy's a dick. Ta-da! Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. It's like funny. He thinks he knows how to play guitar because he's classical. Oh, that shit was written on keyboards. It's like, what the fuck? Different monster. You know what I mean? That what I did right there, man, that was cool as fuck. 5-chord augmented. That's cool. That's fun. You know what I mean? That's all I do, man. I just play guitar, man. E minor right now. That's what you do. I did a video last night where I was like, I don't know. I don't play flamenco. I'm a white guy, from Minnesota. What do I know about flamenco? I just know that I like to play my guitar, man. You know what I mean? All right, now I'm going to get back to the E minor. Go to the 5-chord, man, I guess. But, do some type of, 6th chord. Go to something odd. G sharp leads me right into it, man. Go to that C, dominant, whatever, man. I don't know where am I? I go back to E minor, Aeolian mode. And then go to the 4-chord, man, and then where are you gonna go? What mode is that? You know what I mean? The Locrian? No, you don't fucks. Locrian mode, man. I don't know. You know, it's a melodic minor right there. Did you catch it? You know? Yeah, it's too much fun. It really is. I can't. Yeah, this might be like, you know, every video I do now, you know, is, you know, dedicated to sore hands. You know, like, he's cut, you know what I mean? He ain't playing his guitar. He's faking it. You know, because like what I do is I play my guitar. You know, somebody like sore hands, the guitar plays him. See, there's a big difference there. You have to understand this. Because if I'm playing in, you know, E minor right now, maybe I want to take my like flat 9. Sounds kind of heavy metal, don't it? You know what I mean? You know, maybe I want to like, you know. You know, there's that Por Arriba again. You know what I mean? But it's too much fun, like an E minor, you know what I mean? You know, and do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know. Whatever the outcome is, man, you know, I don't plan it. You know what I mean? You know, these are just things that I hope people, like, you know, understand about my channel. You know, what I'm doing. I'm just playing guitar. I you know, I can't help it. It just says, you know, play me. Ta-da! But like I said, you know, don't let the guitar play you. See, now, even after playing that in the, you know, Phrygian mode, minor, and when I go to my A chord, I'm still going to play that, you know. As a minor fourth. And I'll go back to that Phrygian mode. Well, maybe I'll go to the 5, but use some kind of, you know, 6 chord. You know, there we go, 5. This is like an augmented thing right there. Lost it there. I don't do that very often. Oh, that was too much fun. That was fun. That takes a drink right there. No, it's just like, this is how I play guitar, man. And I want to know other people that play guitar like me. You know what I mean? I just play it. You know, I have songs, you know, that I've done in the past, but I don't do that. I just like, you know, I'll like, tonight, man, like I say, you know, I'm strumming in E minor, and I just like to hear that E minor chord, but eventually I'm going to have to go to the 4. bongo want to spend on that 4, you know what I mean? We don't want to go something like that and then go back to the 1. You know, and then just, you know, stick it. Then go to that 6 chord, man. Diminish it, you know, then go back to the 1. Like I say, man, I'm just playing the guitar, man. Whatever. I mean, my piccato's getting better. I mean, I'm never going to be like, you know, Matteo Mancuso or Paco de Lucia. It's never going to fucking happen, you know what I mean? But I can still play my guitar, you know, any way I want. You know, if I make a mistake, most times I can just play right through it. Most times it's not a train wreck. Let's put it that way. That was kind of quick. But yeah, because I missed a note. Of course I did, man. I miss notes all the time, man. It's just about recovery. That's what it is. That, you know. Right from E minor, I'll play the Andalusian cadence, you know. Maybe I'll do a minor Phrygian. I know when I'm off, and I was a little off on that one, but it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was a cadence and a half right there, baby. You know, I don't know. And for you, of those of you that do not know playing the guitar, you can't even imagine. It's like if you don't do it, you can't even, you know, those that do play it, but do they actually play the guitar? Is the guitar playing you? See, that's the question. You know, I mean, when I hit an E minor, you know, like I'm constantly thinking, you know, ahead. What's going to work with that E minor? See, gonna miss two notes because I'm thinking about them. But of course, I didn't know. I was trying to hit him with this middle finger, like pushing down on the string, because that's something that like I got, and I do. But a lot of times, I'm not conscious. Right now, I'm consciously doing it, but I unconsciously do it, like push down on the string, like that. But because I'm consciously thinking of it right now, it's kind of hard to do. But you push down. So I was like, but now that I've talked about it, I'm going to be thinking about it. Because I'm saying it's an unconscious thing. It's just something that I do. I don't really think about, but I'm thinking about it now because I think about it because I do it. But when you get in the zone, it's that kind of thing. I'm going to end this one at exactly 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. There you go.